Okay then. So we're just, if I keep glancing away, I'm just checking to see that this is actually working, because the live stream's been a bit temperamental, shall we say. So we're starting off in the office at Music MESSE. This is where all of the great works happen, and we haven't been tidying our room much. So I'm just waiting for this to show up on the screen, and then we'll be off, and you can see exactly where we are and what Music MESSE is kind of like. Yeah, there it goes. So follow me. Right, we've got to lock the door. Obviously, we don't want to leave all this stuff. Ed can do that. And what I'll do is I'll just show you. Look what room we're in. 303. So we're going to go this way. So follow me. This is kind of round the back way. And this is where we were last year. So we're just basically going through the corridors. Not sure what we'll find here. Oh, bright, very bright. How's that camera coping with that one? So here we are, Hall 9.1. Ah, oops, wrong one. Check this out though. Ha! Yeah, plenty of reverb. Right, so actually we're downstairs now. So we'll go this way instead, shall we? Follow me. So Music MESSE started today. There's been Pro Light and Sound on the same site, and I don't know if you've ever seen Music MESSE, but it is absolutely massive. I mean, that's one floor of one hall. There are 11 halls here, so that kind of probably gives you a bit of an idea. And in fact, there's probably more floors here than even that. I think there's a 9.2 here. We're on 9.1. We're going down to the basement to take a look at the kind of keyboards and music technology recording part. So, first set of a few escalators. So that's where we were just now, behind the doors. So we'll go down the escalators. Ah, there's Mr. Non-Eric from musotalk.de, regular podcast guest. He's leaving. He's out of here. We're not. We're going to be here till Friday. So here we go. Hello, Mr. Non-Eric. We're streaming. How are you? Yes, we are.
Hey, I'm streaming around the world. I'm streaming.
Could you imagine you'd actually get any music like that from such a distinguished gentleman? So here we go. Well, we'll go down. We'll keep on going.
See you in Berlin.
Yes, see you at Super Booth. Here we go. Have a good trip. So now we're going into Hall 9. So this is keys. This is kind of, they've combined keys and pianos. I guess pianos are keys, so that would make sense, really, wouldn't it? So here we are. There's a really funny time of evening. In the morning and late at night, all you can hear in here is piano tuners tuning. And because they've joined halls, there are some people who are, I was talking to someone earlier and they were saying it's actually really tense, because what you're hearing the whole time is ding, 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 all this kind of tuning of strings, so it gets really kind of like stressful listening to piano strings being tightened for hours. Right, so we'll go through. There are some, actually we'll go over here, there's some beautiful pianos over here. Some vintage stuff, beautiful vintage stuff. It's the old Steinway. I don't know what year that is, but I bet it's quite old. And then here's a piano sort of being built, I suppose, or being restored. Yeah, not going to make much of a sound, but that gives you a bit of an idea of what's going on. That's a Bechstein, isn't it? Even I can tell that. Yeah, we've got an upright at home, a Bechstein. So let's go into, this is more the kind of music technology and that side of things. So we just stand in the middle here, and that's the front of it. Then we're going to go, and then all the way down there is Hall E. There's Arturia. Let's go this way. So there's a lot of what they've sort of amalgamated a lot of the stuff together, and so here we've got some lovely, tasty vintage stuff. Heritage Audio, Drama, and there seems to be a 3D kind of display going on here. I guess, what's that, HoloLens or Vive? I don't know what that one is. Vive, never heard of that. That's probably the headset. Stream it, yeah. So, I don't know. It's there. Made us stop, didn't it? And obviously we've got Arturia here. Oh yeah, there's the brand new Keylab Essentials. Video up on that coming up soon, actually. We've got that, I recorded that earlier. There's the Matrix, Christopher. And we keep coming down. Let's see, I don't know where to go. There is a lot here, but there's also, it's dotted around. In previous years, it's been much more tightly condensed. But remember, this is one hall sort of condensed down, because it's a little bit of a smaller show this year. Right, let's see. There's Motu over there. We did a video just now with all of the AVB stuff. They've got 3 new interfaces. Some lovely modular stuff over here. This is the Sound and Recording Studio Zine. I think it's a bit of dope for modular action. I think there's some pulse width going on there. Good stuff. And then there's some Moon Modular, which is the 5U stuff going on there. And let's see what else we have. Oh yeah, Zoom. Zynaptic, I think Ed shot a video earlier with Zynaptic, so well worth checking out. That'll be online, either might be already or will be soon. And one of the products that's been released at the show, this is the Nord Stage 3. Nice AMOLED displays, and in fact it's got a whole A1 synth engine in there as well, which is kind of quite mind-blowing. Let's see. Yep, here we go. This is our friends at Samson. In fact, Samson's are the people who are making this microphone and the technology that's allowing us to hear this directly into the iPad. So thanks to them. Presonus. We got a couple of videos up there. Jack from Samson.
Hey, how was everybody today?
We're using your technology, which we kindly got from the guys at NAMM, who let us have a look at the...
Absolutely, my Sean Moore sent it over to you, and I actually authorized that because we know how serious you are with Sonicstate now.
Excellent. Well, we're live now, so if you have Tourette's or anything, please try and keep it under control.
That's funny. Hey, we appreciate you working out with this on this microphone. We really do.
Right, so we're continuing our roll for the floor. Nice to see you, Jack. Take care. Wow, that's like the top dog. There we go. Right, and oh yeah, here we go. Look, here's the Waldorf Quantum, which we saw a little bit earlier. There's somebody filming there. We've also, Mr. Axel Hartmann is here with the 20, which is made of solid. I posted a video a little earlier. We managed to get a little chat with him. It really is a kind of astonishing piece of engineering, and everything in it is kind of custom made, so it's kind of a bonkers project. So I don't know whether the stream is still holding up. The guys at SPL here, this is going to be a bit of a whirlwind. So I'm not sure what's going on with these people here, but they look very relaxed. What are you doing to them?
It's very relaxed.
Just relaxing, okay. I believe you. Look, Sonic Farm, microphones. A gentleman is giving us a little bit of a beckoning. What do we got here?
Pardon me?
What are we looking at here?
4 tube units. 3 microphone preamps. This one. 3, and this is line driver, which is used by 4 front of house engineers of Lady Gaga, Kenny Chesney, Beyonce, Rihanna, Eminem, Maroon 5.
So you use it for the vocal channels, right?
No, this is going through the entire console. It's inserted or in line, depends. Yeah, and this is all 3 tube microphone preamps. This one, nomination Sound on Sound Magazine 2017, nomination 2014 Sound on Sound Magazine, nomination Sound on Sound Magazine 2015, nomination for the Best Innovative Design of the NAMM Show 2016, Los Angeles.
Good work. Thank you very much. So that's Sonic Farm. Check them out. Vancouver. And there's a really big speaker here. It's funny, you show it with a camera and a microphone. This doesn't happen to me when I'm walking around with my own rig. Oh, that's not actually a speaker, that's a picture of a speaker. I beg your pardon. So let's keep going. So you see there's kind of a real mixed bag of what you get. There's acoustic treatment, panels, that kind of thing, quiet rooms. Our friends at Softtube over here, I think we shot a video with them this morning. So we'll come around. We're not going to show you the whole show. What we might try and give you is an idea of the scale. So as we leave, we'll show you a little bit more of what's going on here. So Softtube right there. The Korg booth. There's a gentleman here demonstrating PA4X.
So, jetzt gehen wir mal ein bisschen, wie klingt denn der Vokalist hier eigentlich?
That's probably enough of that, but you know, this is all the thing is going on all the time. So as we come through, we've got some lovely PMC monitors here. Check those out. Look at these drivers here. These are what would be called your studio bigs, I think, in old speak. So then we've got, I quite like these. These are really interesting. I think they might be sort of binaural mic sets, but they've got ears. This is a company called 797 Audio from Beijing. These guys here as well. This, I think, is a binaural mic set. And what I particularly like about them is they're actually a bit wibbly, like real ears. So let's keep going. We got a range of Samsung stuff. Then we got a lot of Tascam things here. In fact, we use Tascam, the DR70s for our rigs. I think they're up to what are they up to? 701D and 70D. Yeah, we use the 70D, and I think there's a slightly newer model. If you're listening, Tascam, we'd love to have them. But these look quite tasty actually, but similar form factor. So the thing that's really useful for us anyway is the fact that we can control the volume on them as we go. Anyway, let's keep at it. So as we leave, this is out there. There's the guys from MicMe. Remember that's that little remote recorder. Right. So now we're getting into the foyer. There are a lot of foyers here at MESSE. We probably need to go up the stairs. So and a lot of escalators and a lot of moving walkways. How are your arms holding up, Ed? He's all right. Right, so this is where you get the kind of sexy moving shot. If I stand here, then it just looks like Ed's kind of got like a crane or something. But actually, mind your head. So yeah, we're going up here and then we'll go out the door, and this is the atrium that'll be out the front. I don't know if the server's reconnected because we were in the basement. I think we might have lost our streaming signal, but we're recording this anyway, so we'll upload it. Right, this is one of the entrances. And then we come out into one of the atriums, and there are a lot of the, I mean, check this place out. This is just, yeah, epic. It's funny, this was a bit more inhabited last year because the higher level was up, so there were booths everywhere. And it's quite good because our office is up in one of these windows, and I remember there was a blues guitarist outside the window who played for probably 6 or 7 hours a day, which frankly got a little tired after a while. I'm sure he didn't mean it to be that way, you know, for a transient audience rather than one who's there the entire time. So yeah, I mean, this is literally, so this is Hall 9, Hall 10 is down that way. We'll get out to the bridge and you'll be able to kind of get an idea of some of the scale. I don't think I'm going to be able to give you a tour of the entire site because it would take hours, and a lot of it would be the back of my head as we walked along corridors like this. So Yamaha have got their own kind of hallway down there and to the left, which is literally, I mean, you could, so yeah, Yamaha are through that building and out the other side. So if we come, so yeah, this is one of the live arenas, food and gigs and what have you. But again, this is one plaza. There are many of these. I think there's at least 3, but I'm not sure. I'd have to check. We can count because we'll be going here. So yeah, this is our commute to work, and we haven't even got to the entrance that we come in at yet. I mean, literally, I'll show you. So yeah, we're outside of Hall 9 now, and you know, you get the idea of the scale of it. So we're in that building. That's basically one of the halls, that whole building all the way down there, and then we're going up here. This is taking you to Hall 8. So if we come out, we'll see a little bit more. There should be. So yeah, here we go. So that tall building up there behind the tree, the other side of that tall building, there's another plaza and another set of halls. So the other side of there is Hall 3, Hall 4. It's absolutely massive. And I'm not going to show you all of it, but I just wanted to give you a kind of flavour of the scale and the size of it. So I'll sign off for now, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you want to watch all of our Music MESSE stuff, bit.ly/MESSE17 should get you there, or just go to Sonicstate.com. See you next time.